Hello, scholars. Welcome to our math lesson for today. Let us see if you understand the function of parentheses and apply it to solving problems in this lesson. First, let us multiply by sevens. Let's keep count by sevens to find the answer. Alright, so what is 6 times 7? What's the answer? What's the answer? I'll tell you one shortcut to getting this. You already know 6 times 5. So if you don't know 6 times 7, you already know 6 times 5. You even know 7 times 5. Alright. So 6 times 5 is 30. 6 times 6, add another 6, is 36. That's 6 sixes now. 6 times 7. If you add another 6 to 36, what do you get? 42. That is how to solve it. Very simple. Skip count by 6 or skip count by 7. Whichever way, you will get the answer. Now let's do 8 times 7. 8 times 7 looks difficult, but remember how to solve it. 8 times 5 is 40. You already know that one. Now 8 times 6, that is add 8 to 40, is 48. If you add one more 8 to 48, you'll get 8 times 7. So what is your answer? Yes, 48 plus 8 is what? 56 is correct. 8 times 7, 56. Now look at this one, 7 times 7. It looks difficult, but very simple. 7 times 5, 35. Add another 7 to 35. You will have 42. That is 7 times 6. And now add 7 to 42. That will be 7 times 7. 7 plus 42 is 49. It's a perfect square. 7 times 7, 49. What of 9 times 7? Alright? We know 9 times 5 to be 45. Now add another 9 to make it 9 times 6. If you add 9 to 45, you will have 54. That is 9 times 6. Now what is 9 times 7? Add another 9 to 54. What will be your answer? 63. 9 times 7, 63. That's so simple. Now, I want you to complete this multiply by 7 pattern sheet. You practice multiplying by 7. See how many problems you can answer in 2 minutes. Bring your work to class. Let's see how many you got correct. Now, let us do group counting. Let's count by sixes to 60. Let's start. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 48, 54, 60. Let's count by 8. 8, 16, 24, 32, 40, 48, 56, 64, 72, 80. Let's do one more. We'll count by 9s, forward and backward to 90. Let's count forward first. 9, 18, 27, 36, 45, 54, 63, 72, 81, 90. Now let's take it from 90 to 9. 90, 81, 72, 63, 54, 45, 36, 27, 18, 9. Good job. Let us add 6 and 7 mentally. Just solve it in your head. What is 6 plus 6? Once I display the number, give me the answer. 6 plus 6? 12. It's very easy to solve this. Just make it 10. If you share 6 into 4 and 2, 6 plus 4 will be 10 plus 2, 12. Very simple. Now solve this one using the same method. 12 plus 6 is what? If you said 18, you are correct. See it. 10 is the same as 12 is the same as 10 plus 2. So if I add the 2 to 6, I have 10 plus 8. That is 18. How would you solve 18 plus 6? Let's make it 10. If I share the 6 into 2 and 4, 18 needs 2 to make it 10. 18 plus 2 is 20. 20 plus 4 is 24. Here is 24 plus 6. 24, I can write it as 20 and 4. 4 plus 6 is 10. 20 plus 10 is 30. 24 plus 6 is 30. And 30 plus 6 is 36. That's simple. Here's another one. 36 plus 6. What's the answer? I can share the 6 into 4 and 2. 36 plus 4 is 40, plus 2 is 42. Very simple. So make it 10 to add quickly. Here is 42 plus 6. That's easy. 48. What about 48 plus 6? I can share the 6. Yes. Use a number bond. 6 is the same as 2 plus 4. I know if I add 2 to 48, I'll get 50. 50 plus 4 is 54. Is it not fun? Math is quite easy. Here is 54 plus 6. That's easy. 60. Alright. What is 7 plus 7? Using the same method, 7 is the same as 3 plus 4. 7 plus 3 is 10, plus 4, 14. Here's another one, 14 plus 7. Let's use the same method. 14 needs 6 to make it 10. 7 is the same as 6 plus 1, so I have 21. Here's 21 plus 7, that's very simple, 28. What of 28 plus 7? What's the answer? 28 needs 2 to make 30. So I can share this 7 as 2 and 5. That's 35. What of 35 plus 7? 35 needs 5 to make 40. So I can share this 7 as 5 and 2. I have 42. 56 plus 7. How would you share it? 56 needs 4 to make 60. So I can share this 7 as 4 and 3. So I have 63. That's my answer. And I hope that's what you got to. 63 plus 7 is 70. Now here is an application problem. Richard has 2 cartons with 6 eggs in each. As he opens the cartons, he drops 2 eggs. How many unbroken eggs does Richard have left? I guess when you see the picture, each carton has 6 eggs, and there are 2 cartons. That is the same as 2 times 6. But we have to remove the 2 that got broken. So if we remove the 2 that got broken from 2 times 6, what would we have? We don't know. So we use n to represent the unknown. 2 times 6 minus 2 equals n. Remember, I did say that I want to see if you understand the use of parentheses. I use parentheses and 2 times 6. That's because I need to multiply those two first before I subtract 2 from what I'll get. So I have 12 minus 2. My n is 10. What if I didn't add parentheses? Now this is what I mean. Let us attempt this question again. We said Richard has 2 cartons with 6 eggs in each. As he opens the cartons, he drops 2 eggs. How many unbroken eggs does Richard have left? I want you to look at this equation. The 2 ways to write them. First, 2 cartons, 6 eggs, 8. That is 2 times 6 equals 12. And then we know that out of the 12, 2 eggs got broken. That is 12 minus 2 equals 10. How can we include all the information in one equation? Look at it up there. 2 times 6 minus 2 equals 10. It's 10. We have solved it and seen the 10. But my question is, what of if there are no parentheses? If you remove 2 from 6 first before you multiply by 2, will you still get a 10? Now, I tried it. You try it too. First, on the left-hand side, you see the one we've solved before. 2 times 6, 12 minus 2 equals 10. The other side, if you remove 2 from 6 first before you multiply by 2, what you're going to get is 2 times 4 equals 8. So use of parentheses is very important in solving this kind of equation. Yes. Perhaps you've heard of BODMAS before. Parentheses guides you to get the right answer, showing the one you need to solve first. If you don't put the parentheses and you follow the second procedure, like removing 2 from 6 first before you multiply by 2, you will not get the correct answer. Now look at these 2 equations. 4 plus 2 equals 6, and 6 times 6 equals 36. Can we put them into one equation? Can you do it? Just try. Here is another one. 25 minus 10 divided by 5. Now, I've added parentheses to guide you. That means you have to remove the 10 from 25 first. If you remove 10 from 25, you're going to have 15 left. And what is 15 divided by 3? 15 divided by 3 is 3. Just try and see if my work is correct. Here's another one. In this example, we want to divide by 5 first. 25 minus, let's say, parenthesis, 10 divided by 5 equals n. N is the unknown. We don't know what we'll get if we do this division and subtraction, all of them. If we divide 10 by 5, we have 2. So the number in parentheses becomes 2. 10 divided by 5 is 2. So the equation becomes 25 minus 2 equals what? Our n is 23. Look at another example. 2 plus 3 times 7. What will you get? Let us put the parentheses at different points. The first one, the parentheses, I put it on 2 plus 3. The second one, I put it on 3 times 7. Would we get the same answer? Let's check. 2 plus 3 is 6. And 6 times 7 is 42. On the other hand, 3 times 7 is 21. 2 plus 21 is 23. You see the whole difference. When you put the parentheses, matters. Let's look at these two. 3 times 2 in parentheses divided by 2. Will it be the same as 3 times 4 divided by 2 in parentheses? 3 times 4 is 12. Divided by 2 is 6. 4 divided by 2 is 2. And 3 times 2 is 6. Wow! We got the same answer. And that's 1. Alright, so you're going to solve for me similar problems. Take note of where the parentheses were added and solve accordingly. Then you bring your work to class for marking. See you in our next class. Bye.